We live tethered to the internet. It's our lifeline. We rely on it for everything. Communication, information, work, entertainment. Our lives are intricately woven with its digital threads. We barely remember a time before its ubiquitous presence. We are a generation perpetually connected. Imagine a world suddenly severed from this digital lifeline, a world without the internet. A terrifying thought, isn't it? A world plunged into an abyss of silence, a world grappling with the echoes of disconnected lives. This is the story of that terrifying year. Hour 1. The first tremors of isolation. The first hour is marked by confusion. Phones stop buzzing. Laptops fall silent. The familiar glow of screens fades to black. At first, it's a welcome respite, a break from the constant digital hum. But soon, anxiety sets in. We reach for our phones instinctively. We refresh our browsers, hoping for a flicker of life. The silence is deafening. The isolation is immediate. We are alone in a world suddenly gone dark. Day 1. The silence of disconnected lives. The first day is a cacophony of silence. The news is silent, social media is frozen, schools and businesses are paralyzed, the world operates on internet time. Without it, we are adrift. Fear mixes with frustration. People gather in the streets. They stare blankly at their useless devices. The digital world, once so vibrant, is now a desolate wasteland. The silence is heavy, suffocating. We are forced to confront a terrifying reality. We have become completely dependent on the internet. We have surrendered our ability to connect, to communicate, to function, to the digital realm. We are digital beings trapped in an analog nightmare. Week 1. Crumbling foundations of society. The first week is a descent into chaos. The supply chain crumbles. Food and medicine become scarce. Banks are paralyzed. Financial markets crash. The world economy teeters on the brink of collapse. Governments struggle to maintain order. Communication networks are down. Emergency services are crippled. Hospitals are overwhelmed. The fabric of society begins to unravel. The internet was the glue that held it all together. We are thrust back into a primitive state. We rely on word of mouth. We barter for goods. We huddle together for warmth and comfort. The world feels fragile, vulnerable. Section 5. Month 1. The descent into chaos. The first month is, well, a blur of fear and uncertainty. Cities descend into lawlessness. Resources dwindle. Violence erupts. The social contract, fragile at best, is shattered. We are reduced to our basest instincts. The psychological impact is profound. We are bombarded with anxieties. We crave information, connection, reassurance. But alas, the digital void offers no solace. We are alone with our fears, our anxieties, our uncertainties. The internet was our escape from reality. Now reality has come crashing down upon us. We are forced to confront the fragility of our existence, the fleeting nature of our digital lives. 6 months in, the world is a shadow of its former self. Nature reclaims abandoned cities. Survivors form isolated communities. We cling to the remnants of the old world. Books, photographs, memories. We begin to adapt. We rediscover the lost art of conversation. We learn to read the stars, to navigate by the sun. We reconnect with nature, with each other. We rediscover the beauty of the analog world. But the scars of the digital blackout remain. We are haunted by the memories of the connected world. We yearn for the ease of instant communication, the vastness of digital information. We are caught between two worlds. A year without the internet has irrevocably changed us. We are no longer the same people. We have been stripped bare, forced to confront our vulnerabilities, our dependencies, our humanity. The world is a different place, quieter, slower, more deliberate. We have learned to appreciate the simple things, the warmth of human connection, the beauty of the natural world, the power of silence. But we have also glimpsed the abyss. We have seen the fragility of our digital lives, the dark side of our interconnectedness. We have learned a valuable lesson, a lesson about the importance of balance, of resilience, of human connection. The long-term impacts of the digital blackout are difficult to predict. But one thing is certain. The experience will leave an indelible mark on the human psyche. We will forever be haunted by the year the world went silent. The trauma of isolation, the fear of disconnection, the struggle for survival. These experiences will shape our collective consciousness. They will make us more cautious, more aware of our vulnerabilities, more appreciative of the fragility of our interconnected world. The digital blackout will force us to reevaluate our relationship with technology. We will need to find a new balance, a balance that honors our need for connection while preserving our humanity, our individuality, our ability to think for ourselves. The year without the internet is a wake-up call. It reminds us that we are more than just digital beings. We are flesh and blood, heart and soul. We are capable of connection, of compassion, of creativity. We are capable of living meaningful lives, even in the absence of the digital world. Let us use this experience as an opportunity for growth. Let us reclaim our analog souls. Let us rediscover the power of face-to-face conversation, the joy of human interaction, the beauty of the world around us. Let us build a future where technology serves humanity, not the other way around. A future where we are masters of our digital tools, not slaves to them. A future where we are connected, but not consumed. A future where we are human first and foremost.